You know, I was going to come up with an intro. I was going to come up with like, hello everybody, Dominomial here, and welcome back to another episode of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. But then the music kicked in, frame one, grating my ears. Like, oh fuck, I'm in this area again. You should have seen the life drain from my face as I was excited to record to, oh god, gotta deal with this song again. It's been a little while since I last recorded. Probably, it's been a couple weeks. I kind of wanted to do the advanced one, but whatever. So yeah, it's been a couple weeks. School is now over for me. I mean, I could have taken a semester where I just did a yoga class, but I was too lazy to figure that out, and I was really feeling the burnout from my previous classes, so I just kind of didn't do it. Also, that guy did not get his hair burnt. What the heck is up with that guy? See, I'm like, what the fuck? How did his hair not burn? Interesting. Well, I guess I'll get rid of this asshole first. Fuck, man. I for sure... Oh, no, don't kill me. Whew. Why the fuck didn't that guy run away? Is what I'm worried about. Interesting. So yeah, it's been a little while since I last recorded, and now that I'm done with school, I actually have some fucking free time on my hands. And this is all because the fucking hair burning didn't proc. Okay, what's their HP looking at? That's why. I didn't heal Mario. Okay, time to do this again. Take two. God damn it, I was hoping I could slip past them. Oh, it's a different encounter? Aw. Don't attack Luigi. Luigi didn't deserve any of this. Luigi didn't deserve to get poisoned. Holy shit, 12 HP for poison. What the fuck, man? Yeah, I forgot how scary this area is. Don't you dare revive your buddy. Okay, you're not gonna get a chance to. That was not the one I intended to do. I thought I was doing Chopper Bros. Okay, Luigi's gonna take some more poison damage after this. Yeah. Am I touching the mic cord? The Audacity file looks a little bit crusty. Okay, no. Okay, so sorry. I've been focused on the battles and stuff. Why did I do that? So now that I'm done with school, I don't really have classes to worry about for at least the next 8 weeks. And yeah, I mean, I don't really know. It's not like anything has really been going on, but that's also kind of the point. I just didn't really feel like doing another fucking 8 weeks of school with all the classes feeling exactly the same. And yeah, I know yoga class is different than that, and I probably should have done it just to keep myself busy. I probably still could. but I just never checked. But what I am doing instead now is improv. Improv! Yeah, I mentioned it in an earlier episode, but now I'm doing the intermediate course of improv at Comedy Sports. That is definitely something that's happening. My group is definitely an interesting one. I was talking about how the beginner course was interesting when I was doing that during the, Galaxy 2 LP? No, was it during Galaxy 2? No, Galaxy 2 was before that. Oh, during the... Wait, no. I wasn't talking about improv during Ghost Trick. Wait, so what did I do after Ghost Trick? Did I do anything after Ghost Trick? I might have mentioned it during Splatoon. No, I'm definitely not during Splatoon. I know I mentioned it somewhere, I just forgot where. God, this is actually concerning. How could I forget? Yeah, so I'm doing the intermediate course, and that's definitely been going... I don't know, man. The intermediate course is definitely a big step up compared to the beginner course. And I mean that in both a good way and a bad way. It's a step up in terms of difficulty, which, I mean, is to be expected. It is intermediate improv. It's just... It's also a step up because since I forgot to register for the intermediate course immediately after the beginner course I did... Oh, wait, I talked about beginner improv during this LP. What the fuck, man? It's just this LP has taken so long. Okay, but yeah, anyway. Let's go. What? I thought I was supposed to put the... Oh. Whatever. Oh man, cut it out. You're the most stubborn people I know. No girls would ever like you. Okay, thank you, Jojora. Yeah, but the improv group I'm in this time around is definitely interesting. There's only one person from the previous group that I recognize, and that's the ghostwriter. She is back for this group. And I've only seen her during 1 week out of the 3 we've done so far. Yeah, she was there last class, but not this class. I literally just came back from improv. And... Yes, I finally did it. Oh, fuck off. No, don't poison him. Okay, good, you didn't poison him. God, these encounters are so frustrating to deal with. So, yeah, basically I'm with a whole new group of people this time around for improv, which... is both cool, but also... I don't know how much I like this new group compared to the old one. I was complaining a little bit about the old one, but, like... The old one was still fun and energetic and cool. And it's not like this one isn't. It's not like this group is bad. It's just... I don't know how to get along with them. That's my main issue. So I guess to summarize the group... there are a lot more there are a lot more girls in this group than there were in the previous one. Like, I'd say that the male to female ratio in this group is about 50-50. Actually just like 50. No, more like 55 males to 45 females. Yeah, 55-45, that kind of thing. So it's basically pretty much even, and especially with like 16 people. Yeah, like there are like 7 girls in that group. So, yeah. That's all well and good. I mean, it's not like I really care too much. It's just something I noticed because the last group only had like 3 girls, and like only 2 of them really made it to the final show by the end. So it's definitely interesting. And yeah, some some interesting characteristics of some of the people is that, well, one of the guys in the class, he's like an old guy. He looks like he's in his like 60s, but that's not what's strange about him. What's strange is that he's blind. And like, yeah, no offense to the blind person, but how do you do improv when you're blind? I mean, yeah, I mean, that's kind of the big question, because like when I was first there, I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna do improv when you're blind? That's just what I was thinking inside, internally, not voicing it because that would be disrespectful. And I mean, yeah, he can definitely do improv. He definitely has quick wits on him. It's just, you have to guide him on what he should physically be doing in the scene. He can't see the stage. He uses a cane to like gauge out the stage and where he is location-wise. And it's really hard to do a scene with him. I'm just gonna be honest. But I'll talk about that a little bit later. I think he's a nice guy, and I'm not gonna like fucking be rude. I'm not gonna be mad at him for trying improv when he's blind. It's just it makes things a lot more difficult for me when I'm already worried about trying to make a cohesive scene and like making it work and like adding a punchline. And then this blind guy is around here, and I'm like, oh shit, I also gotta watch the blind guy and make sure that he doesn't fucking fall off the stage. So... yeah. It's just another thing to worry about in a scene. And it's also difficult to make a scene work when one of the people in your scene can't actually see what you're doing, so physical humor is much less effective during that. But other than that, there are some other interesting people. Like, there's one girl that's like a choir teacher, or choir director, rather. And the first thing she said when she introduced herself was, oh yeah, I have synesthesia. And, that's very interesting. I wanted to ask her what it's like to have synesthesia. I just never really got a chance. And I mean, yeah, like, I was sitting here next to her for, just like, you know, when we were not on stage. But, I don't know, it's kind of weird to go up to someone and ask, like, hey, what's it like to have synesthesia? Why am I doing this move again? I can just do a normal hand. So yeah, like, I'm kind of curious what it's like for her with her having synesthesia. And if you don't know what synesthesia is, it's basically the combination of the senses. So like, think if you had your ears connected to, like, I don't know how to explain it thoroughly, but like, or like, very well. But like, it's basically if you heard like Mario jump and you immediately saw the color blue flash in your mind. In your inner eye. Your third eye. Your mind's eye, rather. You see, describing this for me is very difficult because I have aphantasia. I can't even begin what it's like to imagine what it's like to have synesthesia. Which is why I'm so interested in it, because it's like, damn, I have aphantasia, she has synesthesia, how the hell do our experiences differ in day-to-day life? So it's interesting. I definitely want to ask her about that sometime when we're not constantly doing improv. But yeah, I'll try and figure that. I'll try and ask her some good time. And then I was mentioning about the male to female ratio. Scratch 2 of them off of the male and female list, because 2 of the people in that class are non-binary. So, yeah, it's interesting. I mean, no, like, it's not me trying to disrespect the non-binary people, it's just like, I've barely ever seen anybody that's non-binary in my life. And meanwhile, I'm in an intermediate improv group, and then all of a sudden, 2 out of the 16 people there are non-binary. Which is definitely very cool. It's very interesting, at the very least. And I've hung out with them, and, yeah, they seem like cool people. I mean, I don't know. One of them is, well, both of them actually play video games, so, like, all 3 of us can get along pretty well, I guess, if we were to talk and hang out at a bar or something. So it's definitely interesting knowing that. It's definitely interesting having 2 non-binary people in your class. Jeez, I really have no AoE attacks. Fine, I'll just do Fire Bros. Yeah, so 2 non-binary people in the class. They're cool to hang out with. We talked a little bit about the new Zelda game. And, one of them is really fucking good at improv, and I'm jealous of them. I'm jealous of that one. Like, seriously. How did you get so good at improv? I don't know. I legitimately don't know anything about, like, any of the other people and their experience with improv besides the fact that, oh, they took the beginner course because they have to, before taking the intermediate one. So yeah, there's a blind person, there's 2 non-binary people, and there's a person with synesthesia in the class. Interesting. Interesting, to say the least. And I'm, like, the second to youngest one there, once again. Last time I was the youngest, now I'm the second to youngest. I say that, but I feel like I look older than, like, half the girls there. Like, half of them are, like, most of them are, like, 5'8", like, wearing, like, the classic high school, like, yoga pants kind of thing. Which, I mean, yeah, on my Bug Fables LP, I did kind of knock the yoga pants look a bit, because it's just, like, you could wear so many more interesting things to look at than just yoga pants. But who am I to judge? I literally fucking wear jeans and a t-shirt. I mean, I want to change my looks. I want to figure out how to make myself look better. I just don't really know how. This is the way I'm supposed to go. So yeah, improv with that group is definitely very interesting, and it's a much different vibe than the beginner group. I feel like with the beginner group, I was able to, like, get the hang of it more easily, you know, considering it's the beginner class, but also because everybody there was kind of within the same mindset. All of them were there to learn improv. They all enjoyed improv. They wanted to learn improv, and they just wanted to give it a shot. That's like the thing we all had in common in the beginner group. And while in the intermediate group you'd think, oh yeah, we all really love improv and like we're all interested in it. I mean, yes, but also it's when people start having like conflicting interests in terms of like what they want to do with improv. So it's more a matter of like, there's more varying reasons why people would continue to the intermediate course. Some would want to become a pro player. Some just want to continue doing improv. Some want to, like, get their acting chops up for, like, play or whatever. Like, there are reasons why, like, you would continue on with improv as opposed to the beginner, like, oh, I just want to try out improv. Like, yeah. So because of that, like, the group of people that, like, we have is more varied, more interesting, and everybody kind of has different motives. As opposed to just, oh, I want to do improv, I want to make people laugh. And yeah, I suppose this is slightly getting on to, like, What? How am I... Okay. I guess I'm supposed to dash across. There's the Who Bean. So I'm supposed to dash across this second square. Okay. Please tell me this will work. Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, wait, are we already here? At the boss? Okay. Okay, interesting. Welcome! You're the first people ever to climb all the way up here. Cool! You're pretty darn determined. Let me reward you with a little something, okay? Don't just stand there. Have a seat and relax for a bit. I'm inviting one of my pals over today. They're all good people, but I'm only inviting one today. Who would you like to invite? Chucklisa, Oholina, Huhulina, Tihilina. I don't actually know the difference between this, but this is probably going to be one of the few times I ever save scum in this game, or save state, because we haven't gotten a save block, and there is a boss coming up. So let's try Tihilina. Oh man, you two have really good taste. Tihina, introduce yourself. I'm Tihina. Gaha. Are you done working for the day? Then please sit back and relax. Gaha. Well done. Now take good care of our honorable guests. What the fuck? I literally counterattacked. Ah, that mustache guy. Does he like me? Now he will. So yeah, this is a boss. This is probably one of the harder bosses in the game, which is why I save stated. Because, this boss can be kind of difficult, and it has a gimmick. But we'll get into that later. Let's do the advanced one. What the fuck, Luigi? Jeez, that sounded genuinely angry at Luigi. Okay, that should put statuses on her. Nope, it didn't. Okay, let's do the high damage move again. Fuck, man. I'm not good at this game. What the f- Okay. Okay, that move can be scary. As you can imagine, this boss does a lot of damage if she actually gets a hold of you. Which, you probably shouldn't. I still have enough syrup. What about nuts? No, I don't really need any more HP. I'm a little bit low on stats, but I guess let's try this move again. Ah, fuck, I pressed B too early. Oh god, no. Please don't charge me. Huh. That is an interesting animation that was bugged by the emulator. Okay. So yeah, this boss is definitely interesting. I'm going to spend this turn healing up now that Jajora's back, because she's the gimmick behind this boss, and I don't really want to fucking piss her off. She has powerful moves, it's difficult to attack her, because then... whatever. You just gotta counterattack Jojora, because then she's off-screen for the next few turns. Because if you actually attack her while, Buddy is up, then, she will react and do a very powerful move that's hard to counter against you. So, don't piss off. You gotta kill the Buddy first. Yeah. Fuck. I mean, if I can do the moves. Nope. Nope. Oh, fuck. Whatever. I have regen on Mario, that's enough. Yeah, okay, so now that you know how this boss works, let me continue my improv. Well, no. Do I have enough time? Whatever. So, yeah, improv is interesting. The games are definitely a lot harder. I'm actually having a lot of trouble with the games because, what the fuck? I'm having a lot of trouble with the games because, a lot of them require scene building, which I'm very bad at. I'm very bad at, actually contributing something to a scene, because it's just, like, I don't know. I don't know whether I'm bad or whether it's just I'm not really given the opportunity to do much with the scene. That's the thing. I just don't know. Like, the cynical side of me wants to say that I'm just bad at scene work. And I definitely could be. It's just, I don't want to believe that cynical side of me. Can you fuck off, Tahina? Don't die to death. Oh, fuck. Okay, not gonna use the 1-up super. That's redundant. I just need to revive him. Okay, can you shut up, Tahina? You're getting too many turns! Fuck. So, like, some of the games that we're playing, of course, like, they require scene building, but, like, one of them that we're playing is called, oh yeah, if you don't kill Jojora and you kill Buddy first, you don't get the XP she gives, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's better than doing it the hard way. Luigi, you don't need more speed. Do you need... Stash feels kind of redundant, no? HP would be better. Playtime's over for the day? Over! Okay. Jerks! Yeah. I know a certain scene is coming up right now, so I'm gonna wait till that plays. So, the Finkrets come at last! Now is the time when you hand over the Beanstar, you little men! Send the Beanstar up to the top of this pedestal and be hasty! Was that the voice I gave Fawful? That seems a little bit too, falsetto. Whatever. Okay, let's send Luigi up. He's the... he's the negotiator. Send the Beanstar up here! Oh, I am laughing at you. I can see through your pathetic designs, you ugly thing. That was a fake Beanstar. Now, you give me the real one. No, don't take the real Beanstar. Ha! You idiots of stupidity! Oh no. Luigi, what are you gonna do? Let's save. Okay. Okay, saving. An awkwardly long save, and then pressing the switch. I have nothing to talk about in between the small downtime. Oh, Mario, what idea are you planning? What are you gonna do with that dress? What are you gonna do with that dress, Mario? Huh? I'm sure it's nothing. Oh, great, Bowletta! At last we have the Beanstar! I am joyful! You have done well! Seeing through their fake Beanstar ruse and ruining their plan was brilliant! What's that? Do you need something, or are you finally admitting defeat? Huh? What? What are you saying? You want us to return Peach? Oh, I had to laugh! We would never release Peach to scheming liars like you two! Yeah! You reap the beans you sow, fools! Now, meet your doom! Something's wrong here. 2 princesses? What is this? The Princess Peach you kidnapped is an imposter. We expected this to happen, so we prepared an imposter. You fell into our trap. No, it can't be! Come, Mario, let us return. Wait! Forget this cheap knockoff, I'm taking the real Princess Peach! Oh, okay. I wonder who that fake princess was. It's weird that Luigi isn't around anywhere. Oh, Mario, thank you! I always believed you would save me. I can't do a good Peach voice, I'm sorry. At last, we have both Princess Peach and the Beanstar! I still rage over that fake Princess Peach. They're a slick bunch, huh? And you, Princess Peach, you're a sly one too. Yeah! By the way, Princess, why are you covering your mouth with your hands? Do you hide something? Ah! Behind you! A humongous cockroach! Farfel! Did you see that? Yes. Mustache. Farfel! Yes. Fire at will! Gah! How did you trick us? Classic scene. Oh, we have quick time events. Okay. I'm done screaming with Belletta voice. Yeah, so that's an iconic scene from this game. I didn't want to ruin it because it is indeed an iconic scene. Yeah. But anyway, back to what I was talking about with improv. Yeah, I don't know, that group is... yeah. The games are harder, scene work is difficult. I have trouble coming up with scenes, and we also have to come up with characters on the fly without any prompts. One of the games we have was originally good, bad, and worse advice, which is just like a game where like you get asked a question by the audience, and 3 people line up: the good advice giver, the bad advice giver, and the worst advice giver. I would have loved doing that, but now instead of doing that, we're each playing a different character that we come up with. So I'm like, well, shit. I guess I'll pull some characters up from the fucking D&D vault. Because I have nothing else to work with. I'm very bad at coming up with characters on the fly. So I pulled out Jester from my, basically, like, the RuneQuest campaign that never came to fruition. Some of the people there are cool. It's kind of difficult to work with some people, like, you know, the blind person. Like, I mean, of course it's, you know, I already mentioned before, it's just hard to work with him. Just because he's blind. Like, nothing against him, it's just he's blind. He's blind. What am I supposed to do? Physical jokes don't work as well. They barely work against him. Yeah, so it's just interesting. I feel like I can't work well with some of the other people in the group, though. Like, I can work well with mostly everybody. It's just there are, like, a few people. Well, actually, quite a few, rather. Excellent work, Mario Bro. Is the Beanstar safe? Luigi's predicted landing site. I wonder if Master Luigi will land here in splendid fashion. Oh, I just hope he can escape safely. Ah, could that be him? Oh, Prince Peasley. What a perfect landing! And the Beanstar made the trip just fine. Say, where's Luigi? He seems to be struggling somewhat over there. And he fell. Okay. Look at Luigi, always showing off his Luigi dunk, honestly. Mario, I'll leave his welfare up to you. You can handle it. I must return and move the beanstalk to his... The Luigi dunk? What the fuck is that? Excuse me? Now that's how you do improv. I just gotta come up with shit like that. That's how I add something to a scene. I just gotta fucking explain why something is doing an insane action. Oh, jeez. I should take a few cues from this game. Yeah. But, like, yeah, like, improv is cool. I just can't, like, do scenes very well with some people. The dynamic between me and, like, quite a few of the other people just don't mesh well. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like there are a few people in, the intermediate course that like hogging the spotlight, and they always want to be the one that does the punchline. They always try to one-up you if you try and do something funny. Which is aggravating, to say the least. But there are also, like, people that just don't say anything. Like, a lot of the girls, I feel like some of them don't really know what to do to a scene when around me. I don't know, I guess because I'm like a 6'3" big guy. I don't know. But, like, I don't know. It feels like some of them don't really know what to say and they just leave the scene to me. Or when they do say something, it's like, oh, how about this, husband? Like, I feel like I get the fucking husband role, like, 7 times out of 10 by, like, half the girls. Like, yeah, okay, cool, I'll play the husband role, but, like, this doesn't mean I always want to be a husband. We could do something else. We could do, like, drinking buddies. We could do, like, fucking, I don't know, actors acting together. Or, like, 2 students in a class. I mean, anything, really. Anything besides the fucking husband-wife dynamic. Because that just feels kind of weird for me to play, because I've never even fucking dated anybody. How the fuck do I get to Luigi? But yeah, like, there's also, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I just can't get along with some of the people there, in terms of skits. Some of them don't know what to do around me, and some of them always try to upstage me. And whenever I'm with, like, a decent group of people that are willing to do shit, like, you know, when I'm... Okay, that's a bit harsh. Whenever I'm with people that I can somewhat mesh well with, I feel like I'm always playing the mediator of the scene, the one trying to control it and make sure that everything doesn't go off the rails. Or the one trying to incentivize the other people in the scene to actually do something that will make the game we're playing interesting. Like, today we played, like, a game called Hijinks, which is a game where, you have to do a scene with 3 people, 3 actors, with, like, a prompt. And you have to exaggerate the physicality of the scene, the motions that you're doing. Make it obvious that you're doing something. And then, there are, like, 3 other actors outside of the arena, out, like, you know, like, off stage, that can't see the scene, or can't hear it. And then you gotta do the scene again in gibberish once they come in. And then the actors that just saw the scene have to recreate the scene with the same motions, but justify their motions and what they think happened in the scene. So it's like telephone, but with gibberish and scenes. The prompt that we got for practice today was like, bowling. Okay, cool. One person started the whole, like, conversation like, oh, hey, like, Timmy, it's your 10th birthday, let's go bowling. Okay, cool. Then that same person, like, mentioned, like, oh, no, there's no bumpers, what am I supposed to do? I'm just like, I'm just thinking in my head, like, no, we can't get caught up on the bumpers. We're in a 1 minute scene. We gotta bowl. If somebody in the audience suggested we do bowling, they want to see us bowl, not complain about the bumpers. So I'm thinking, like, so I just said, like, oh, I forgot to program the bumpers in. You can bowl without them, right? Rhetorical question. She bowls. And then third person comes in, and it feels like they don't really add anything to the scene. I guess they're like another person at the birthday party. But, oh yeah, Popple and Birdo. But yeah, like, nobody has done any big movements. And like, yeah, sure, we have a situation that's kind of weird and awkward, but nobody's really done anything. So I'm just thinking, well, okay, I guess I'll take my turn with the bowling alley. And then I did it, and then I intentionally fell over, flat on my fucking face. Just so that I could provide something for the people in the next set of actors to actually do something with the scene. So, yeah. I don't know, like, that's just an example. But I do feel like I am sometimes playing the mediator a bit too much subconsciously. I just want to add something to a scene for once. But once again, I said I'm terrible at adding shit. And yeah. So this Popple and Birdo fight is basically the same as Popple and Rookie. It's just Rookie is now Birdo, and she has different attacks. And oh my god, Popple permanently stole my hammer. Fuck off. Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, improv is cool. I just want to learn how to get along with the group better. I also want to get better at improv. I feel like my improv skill is just stuck right now. It's wedged between some kind of fucking... Don't vor Mario. Don't... You also stole my hammer, bitch? Stop it! Stop it, bitch! Stop it! Oh my god! That is fucking brutal! Fail it twice, you get no hammer! Mario, do you have your hammer? Yeah, okay, you have your hammer back now that you died. That's all it took. Oh god. Okay, you stole a mushroom, so what? Okay, but like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just hoping I can get along well with the group. I want to get better at improv. My improv skill is stuck in a rut. And if I... Something actually wrong with the mic cord? It's like fucking fuzzy. That's... I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, it looks fine. It looks just very slightly static. But I have to wonder if like there's something on the floor that's causing the mic to act up a little bit. Is it like feedback from being plugged in loosely? That's exactly what it was. Now it's perfectly still whenever it's silent. Yep, that's exactly what it was. It was a bit of feedback from the wire beam, just very, very slightly loose. Okay. But also, like, the simulator's crackling a little bit for some reason. Weird. I am excited to still do the show, and I am willing to put up I am going to put up a good performance. Or I hope so. I think I work better when I'm under pressure. So here's hoping that I actually do all the shit that I'm worried about during the actual show. It's just, I really... What the fuck, man? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh, fuck! That actually fucking hurt! Is there like a way to tell the difference? Mario, will you stop? Mario, please. Holy shit, that is a mean status effect. Since when did the bosses get so mean in this game? Oh, fuck, man. I thought I jumped over the bomb, but I was just a slight tad too early. Oh god, no, 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 no. Mario, 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 please get knocked out of it. Thank you. I am bad at this game. I also forgot how hard this game could get. Please, not a bomb. Okay, well then that's the real one. Fuck. Well, that's the interlude of the battle over. Oh, finally, Birdo's dead. Oh, fuck. Popple, just get the fuck out of here. You! Look at you, pathetic! I'm walking over here! I'm walking over here! Look at you, pathetic! You're useless, see? You're fired! Are you saying that was all my fault? Ooh, shocking! Shocking, I say! Ah! Clearly, this is a test for me! Yes, the powers that be wants me to go out on my own! Once I overcome many hardships, I shall be one step closer to superstardom. I can't believe I lost to you! Yeah, so that's my funny improv adventures at Comedy Sports. I'll probably update you later on it, depending on how it goes. So far I'm having a rough time, and I think I'm probably the weakest link, because everybody there is so fucking good, but it's also hard to bounce off them. So yeah. In the next episode of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, we will go back. So in the next episode, see ya. Bye-bye.